All right, I'm back doing some is it a function, is it not, and domain and range. So we are going to call this domain as the x coordinate and the range is the y coordinate. Those are always the case. So when we're looking at this, is it a function or not? This is not a function because if I look at this, I can see right here, x is repeated up here, x is repeated down here. There's a lot of spots. This spot, x is right here. There's also the same x right here. So x can't be repeated more than one time, and it's repeated multiple times on this graph. So this is not a function. And then we have to look at our domain and our range. Now these graphs, in this particular graph, they do start and they do stop. So there are specific spots where they start and stop. So we're gonna start always at the left side and then we work our way to the right, lowest to highest. And then when we do our range, we always do the lowest to highest. So we go from down below all the way up to the top. So the domain stops here. That is the hardest, that's a hard spot. It starts at -4. That's the farthest over it goes. So we are gonna put a hard bracket on -4 because it includes -4. And then we're gonna look at where it stops. It stops, the farthest spot that it goes over is to 3. It's got an open circle on it, which means it doesn't include the number 3. So it goes basically to 2.9999999 and forever, whatever. So because it doesn't include that, if that was a closed circle there, then you would put a hard bracket. But because it does not, it means that it goes up to 3, but not including 3. And then we look at our range. We talk about where's the lowest value. We see the lowest value here's at -5. Again, it's an open circle, so you're not gonna put a hard bracket because it doesn't include that -5. So you put -5, comma, with the curved parentheses. And then we look at where it stops. It goes all the way up to +5, but also, again, open circle there, so it doesn't include that number 5. So these are both gonna be just parentheses. And that's what you have for your domain and your range. If you want more questions like this, you can find them on my YouTube channel. You want algebra, check them out under the function or not section.